Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I thought I'd sit down and film a video solely based on the shoes I probably get the most questions about, both on YouTube and on my Instagram. If you can't tell by the thumbnail, that is all about my Balenciaga shoes. These shoes are probably the most popular shoes that have been around recently. They've come out with the most amazing styles that have really set in with people all over Instagram, including the Speeds, Triple S and the Track. So I thought I'd just film a video basically describing each of the shoe, what it's good for, what type of styles it would suit, just so you know what to choose if you're looking to buy a pair of Balenciagas, so you know which ones would be right for you and your style. Also things like size advice, comfortableness on each pair, all things like that. So if you're interested in finding out more about each pair of shoe, if you're maybe looking to buy a pair of yourself, please keep watching. Before I get on with the video, I just thought I'd start off what I'm wearing. This tracksuit is from my own brand by Molly. I launched the brand recently, and then obviously with lockdown coming, I thought, you know what, I was going to release loungewear, but not quite yet, but I just thought I'm going to release it because no one's going anywhere at the moment in the UK, so yeah, it's just like a sweatshirt and joggers, super soft, fleece lined, and I'll put the website on the screen. And also if you want to check out my Instagram to see how I style any of these shoes, I'll put that on the screen as well. So I'm going to start off with probably my most worn pair, and the pair that I bought first, yeah. I bought these first in the black and white colourway. I'll put a photo of the screen of when I had them. But these are obviously the all black. These are the Balenciaga Speed. If you're going to buy these, definitely size down. I'm normally a 5 to 6. So I wear a 6 in heels just because I prefer them more roomy. And I got these in a 4. The all black colourway I would 100% recommend if you're someone that wants to wear these a lot. Obviously they're all black and they won't stain or get dirty. Whenever I get mud on these, you can literally just get a wet wipe and wipe it off. Like they do not need maintenance whatsoever. Before, as I mentioned, I had the black and white pair, and I do not recommend them at all. They got absolutely ruined. I didn't even wear them that much. The white bit of foam, this bit on the bottom, it's definitely like a foamy rubber material. It seems to just absorb any stain or anything you put on it. I've spoken to people as well, I've said the exact same thing. They just get dirty so quickly. I wore mine to a cinema once and I sat with my feet on the seats. I actually sat on my shoes but like my feet tucked under, and I walked out of the cinema and they were stained blue. The foam on them had literally absorbed the dye of the seats, and ever since then they were just absolutely ruined. I was so gutted. These are probably the most worn trainers I own. I reach for these the most because they are so comfortable. I wear them to the gym. It might sound stupid, but for shoes, like if you don't own these, you won't understand. They're literally like you're wearing socks. Like you don't feel like you're wearing anything on your feet whatsoever, and they just go with everything. They're just so easy to slip on. So like whenever I need to go out and run some errands or whatever, I automatically just grab for these because they're so comfortable. They go with everything as well because they're black. I just wear them so much, and I'm definitely going to get other colours of these. I'm looking at the grey ones and the nude ones I put them on the screen. I prefer the ones that are like all one colour, not alternating, just because I think they go with more. I would recommend these to everyone just because even if you don't get a lot of wear of them with outfits that you'd like to wear, like dressier outfits, you will definitely get wear out of these because these will end up being your go-to trainers. Whenever you're going out, whenever you're running errands, going to the gym, whatever, these will be the shoes that you always reach for, so I would 100% recommend. I bought these for, I believe, £540 from Selfridges a while ago. I think I got these in 2019? Wow, no way. 2019, that's 2 years ago now. I'm gonna have to check. I don't believe I got them then. I can't believe I've had them for that long and they're literally in perfect condition apart from the mud at the bottom, but they literally are perfect still. Yeah, there's a picture of my old ones, you see there. The thing is that photo's edited, they were stained so bad, they look so white, and that definitely was not. I bought them in May 2019 because I remember I took a photo of the Selfridges bag when I was in their Selfridges. When I was in Selfridges, I remember taking a picture to show my mum that I bought them. I've had them for 2 years and they are literally perfect condition, and the other ones I must have bought a year before that, 2018. This is making me feel so old. Lockdown's literally wasted so much of my life. But how long have I had them now? Like 2 years, and the Speeds have been out in fashion for years now. Obviously they're not as popular as they were, but I still wear them all the time because they're still bringing out new colourways and they're still in trend. So next up I'm going to talk about probably my least worn pair of Balenciagas, and that is the Tracks. So the tracks are definitely a pair of shoes that I'd recommend with someone with a bit more of a sporty style, more of a streetwear kind of vibe. I'll put some photos on the screen if I can like describe the kind of vibe I'm going for. You can see these get really muddy. I've got them in the all white colourway. As you can see at the bottom, they get absolutely filthy. These for gym, like they're called tracks, so you'd think you'd be able to do like some form of like a gym wear in them. I wore them to the gym once and they're so heavy and they were so uncomfortable, so I wouldn't really recommend them for that. But if you're a guy, especially if there's any guys watching this, this is definitely a colourway and style that I would say is more manly, more like a masculine kind of style. Whereas the triple S's are definitely for someone that's more feminine, especially the colourway that I have. I see a lot more girls wearing the triple S's than the tracks, and I see more guys wearing the tracks. My boyfriend has a pair that I got him as well with the orange on them, and I just definitely think he gets way more wear out of them than I do. Obviously, if you do have a more streetwear style, you probably will get more wear out of these, but I have more of a girly, classier style, so for these pair of shoes I don't really get much wear of them out of them at all. The only time I really get wear out of these is if I'm wearing a tracksuit or something like that, because it goes with it a bit more. With the triple S, sometimes I think you can get away with wearing a dress with these and doing like the kind of like dress with a chunky pair of trainers. Whereas with these are a bit more of a complete dad shoe, whereas if I'm wearing like a little dress with them and I'm wearing them, it literally looks like I've got my dad's shoes on. I'll add a few photos on the screen of me wearing the tracks, but sizing wise I would definitely stick with your normal size. I'm a 5 and I got a UK 5. I got these, I think I got these on Depop. Yeah, I bought them off a girl. She'd only worn them once or twice. I bought them before I went to Thailand, I remember last year before the pandemic. Sad time. So I haven't really worn these that much. I really don't get much wear out of these, so I wouldn't really recommend them because I'd be lying to say that I got loads of wear out of these because I just haven't. Last but not least, the Balenciaga Triple S. I have these in the clear sole. I much prefer the clear sole to the cream ones with the normal sole. I don't know why, I just prefer these. I think the other ones look a bit dirty in a way, I don't know why. These are probably my second most worn shoes, style wise. If I've got any outfit, they normally tend to go with these, because the white on it goes with any white, the nude colours goes with any nude, and then also the text is in black, so that goes with anything. These I would 100% recommend. I got them in a 37, normally a 5. Someone told me to size down when I was buying these, and I regret it 100% because these are so uncomfortable for me. I've weighed these shoes before and they literally weigh 1 kilo each or something stupid like that. At least 800 grams I think, I can't remember exactly, but they are so heavy and therefore very uncomfortable if you don't have your right size. Unfortunately I bought them on Vestia Collective or something like that, and for some reason I couldn't return them. I can't remember exactly where I bought them, but it was when I wasn't buying stuff brand new. Basically when I first started my blogging career, I really wanted these. Like every blogger had these when I was starting out, and I was like, I need them. And I don't regret it at all because obviously these are still very much in fashion, and it's been 2-3 years now. That's crazy, absolutely crazy. And these are still in fashion massively, and they sell for so much more. All these trainers that I have, apart from the tracks, have gone up in value since I've had them, just because Balenciaga trainers do not seem to be going anywhere whatsoever. I remember when I first got these and I posted a picture of them on my Instagram and it literally blew up for like the likes I got then. It was crazy. So I've got to thank these because you kickstarted my blogging career. I would recommend these for absolutely anyone. Again, I think these trainers can be worn with any style. I could wear them with what I'm wearing now, so more of a casual style, but then again I don't have any problem dressing these up at all. I'll put some photos of me wearing both ways. It just shows you that these go with so many different outfits. So if you're looking to buy a pair of Balenciaga trainers that you're going to get the most wear out of, it would probably be these. But if you're looking for a more comfortable pair, I would 100% recommend these. It depends exactly what you're after, what you have in mind for where you're going to wear them. But again, I would say if you've got wider feet, which I do, which baffles me because I actually don't have that wide feet, but I must do, I would say to get your normal size. But if you do have a narrower feet, I would say to size down. If you are looking to buy these, I would 100% recommend looking on Depop and making sure that you get the receipt, obviously, and anything like that, if you are going to be paying a lot for them, because you want to make sure they're authentic, or Vestia Collective, anywhere like that. I'm sure there's tons of people selling these now because they've been around for a long time. When I first wanted them, I literally was struggling to find anyone selling them. They were like really sought after. I remember I was in Rome and I was looking at them, I couldn't find them anywhere. When I got hold of them, I was so happy. They've got the Balenciaga on the bottom here. Sorry, they're a bit dirty. They're just great. And also, as you can see, do not use this to put your shoes on because it will rip off. I've been doing that for like 2 years now and it's slowly coming off. So that's it for my little video on my Balenciaga trainers. If anyone has any questions about any certain style, please just comment down below or DM me on Instagram. I'll be sure to answer them. If you're into luxury fashion or just fashion in general, because I post each and everything, high street and luxury, please subscribe and like down below. Also check out my Instagram, I'll put it on the screen. If you're interested in my brand, which is obviously what I'm wearing at the moment, I'll put that on the screen as well so you can check it out. Thank you guys so much for watching. My next video will probably be my updated trainer collection, like the whole thing. See you in my next one.